is Ilkin and I go by Prophet Hanna. I would like to welcome you to our site. This site is one of the messiest stories in the history of human. It's a narration of a true story. This person here, just to introduce her, has an Anatolian very interesting name with a conception in Ararat, easily provable. But she has an earlier version of her name, which is band name Ilkhan's. We are Huns. Huns are the 4 types of Chinese in me. We have in Anatolia Erhan, which is my cousin, Serhan, which is my other cousin, Perihan, which is my aunt, and Ilkhan is the etymology of, or the derivative of my last name, which means first to land in an eerie story. But what's more interesting about me is the multicultural is so rich, it prompted the DNA migration with CIA. Because I am 4 parts Chinese, 1 part Indian, which is my grandfather, 1 part Kurdish, which is my Ottoman history, and 1 part Iranian, which is the purple lilac eyes of my grandmother, making up Iran's national color, lilac. Once this person hit several billions of dollars, everybody's hand was out asking for money, generating conflict after conflict. But there was an earlier conflict, and that was Hanna versus the devil. If you're religious, it will become Prophet Hanna, biblical, versus the devil. That goes back, sorry, I have pop-ups popping up. That goes back years of my life. So every time the devil nipped, Prophet Hanna countered. It went back and forth for years. And it sounds really egotistical over the course of 25 years. As media beefed up the egotistical, not realizing because they're just following what the devil wants. So it rotates, the story rotates around this woman. But it has nothing to do with that. It's just the chronicles of 25 years. It's the media impacts. Because people don't realize, if they're given a particular project, whatever they see is what they put on media. And everything is Hanna, this female here, who in 2005 the Kurds gave the name first, HOSH Hanna, followed by the richest man, the noble, giving her Hanna. This is the real version. As you go through the site, you're going to notice other things. It's very negative and opinionated. And I beg to differ. Let's go through it. It's not negative. I'm narrating what is happening. We saw war. I saw the war of U River. I was a witness. That's why I'm still living. I'm a key witness. We saw the United States. It went from Detroit to downtown Toronto to the Eastern Corridor, where people were so badly killed and injured, they just fired on them. It was a form of terrorism. In Canada today, possibly in the United States, now we haven't left Hannon, so I haven't been able to do the East, like Philadelphia and those areas. All those areas, you might not know we were hit with war.